Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing good. Hope you all are doing happy, doing blessed, doing safe, doing well, just doing overall groovy. Well, I left a poll up for about 3 days asking y'all what y'all want me to play for my final stream before summer hit. And you all chose Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. So we are going to start playing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered tonight. This will be my final constant stream before summer hits and I take my summer break. And then I will be back in the fall for Civilization 7. So, while we wait for Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered to load up, I'm going to run some tests on my stream, see how everything's going, see if everything's going groovy. But I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying well, staying happy. Just doing overall groovy on everything, okay? So let's run a test on my chat here. And we'll call this test 1. Run a test on my chat, see if it pops up. Pops up on my computer. Oh, let's see here. It popped up on stream. Now then, we tested out on the computer, if I can ever get my hand around it. Let's see if it pops up on there. Pops up on chat. And finally, will it pop up on stream? Let's find out together. And it does pop up on stream. So, we are all good in the hood. So, I left a poll up over on X, and you know what? I'm going to bring that up right now. Go ahead and bring that up so that way y'all can see what I'm talking about here. So we got X here, and then we'll go over here and do this, do that, and do that. If I can ever get it to come up. If I can ever get it to come up, come on. Oh. Where are you at? Alright, just give me a second, you guys. Alright, we'll do this. So we'll go over here and do this. And then we mute that for a second. There we go. So, I went over on X and I put up a poll. And I will get the poll up here in a second. There you go. There's the poll right there. One person voted in it. And they voted for Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. So, that is the game we will be playing for basically my final game. Okay, that's basically what it's going to be. It's going to be my final game before I go on break for the summer. Okay? So, let's get started with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Now, let me say this. I have played Assassin's Creed 3, but I have not played Remastered. Okay? Ooh, they gave me Liberation too. Okay. But anyway, I have never played Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. But I did play the original Assassin's Creed 3. Okay? So, I'm very interested to see what they got here for us. And we are going to start with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. And let's see what they got for us here. And I am going to turn this volume up a little bit. And let me just say that Assassin's Creed 3 is really my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I really like 3. Let's see here. Oh, they gave me the Tyranny of King Washington thing. Okay, so the Tyranny of King Washington I never played. And if we have time, I might play it.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Or is it? Will it be the end? We know the truth, but still. So, if you don't remember, December 21st, 2012 was supposedly meant to be the apocalypse because it was a date that the Mayans had put down as the end of the world. Now, of course, that didn't happen, but at the time of this game, it basically was what people believed.
We're here. Let's go.
Just like, what, no hello? Oh, that's just special.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Alice in Wonderland. What do we have here? Open sesame.
I think we're here.
We better be. Okay, that's my eagle vision. It's gonna take me some time to get used to these controls again. Let's go.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Once more into the looking glass.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Alright. Let's check this out.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
And up we go. Just like riding a bike. There we go.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Bye-bye.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
There we go. Alright, up we go. Just like riding a bike.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Okay, so we're in what looks like a dress similar to the
Sir,
Black Flag.
everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Let's see what we got here.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
No, that won't be necessary.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, we
you
got a
are
new email.
requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
I always did hate sitting in the middle.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
So, who is this now?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
like me
I already have.
Yahtzee.
both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage streets, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation. Or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty has brought more goods into our locked here than any five of the gang.
Go upstairs.
Tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take
Well, someone's getting busy.
course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end of archer in his life, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women.
Alright, there we go.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman, because to her I was obliged for my education. And
Up.
to say a bold word, she hath trained up
Over here.
business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right.
More than that seduces all mankind. I grow because you're
Okay, and hold. Okay.
a very icy cheek when those cheeks fall. She tricks us, love our money with love. More than that seduces
And in we go.
like how we first were taught the evening arts. A very icy cheek when those
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Excuse me. Whoa.
Jeremy's really burning on the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Alright, there we go.
I make haste and you get boy. And let my friends know what I intend. For I love to make
Hello, dear sir.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Oh. Telling him to be quiet. Better make haste. Once the screaming starts,
balcony! Hurry! Come, please!
over there. That's the one that's
That man there!
A man was
Seize him!
killed in the upper balconies.
Oh my!
But I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they find the
Proceed, please! Patience, please!
Let us through. He can. Please, friends, there is no danger. Order! We must have order.
chaos meet anarchy.
It happened
We
right
must
at that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe. Move!
Move! Order! We
Hey!
must have order! Where are you going?
Where I please, thank you very much.
I need to get out. Too close in here. I must get some air.
Time for us to leave.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Alright, so I don't know if y'all are still hearing me, but something went wrong. So I'm going to check something real quick.
They won't. You've seen to that. I assume you know where this...
Let me see. Alright, so I don't know if y'all are still hearing me, but something went wrong. So I'm going to check something real quick. I don't know what the heck happened there, but all I know is that something kind of just went halfway backwards. Alright, so I don't know if y'all are still hearing me, but something went wrong, so I'm going to check something real quick. I don't know what the heck happened there, but all I know is that something kind of just went halfway backwards. Alright, hold on. Let me take care of something right now, because... let's see here. Alright. Now then, let's try that. Let's see how that is. Alright, hold on. Let me take care of something right now, because... man, I don't know what the heck happened there. Ooh, no. No, I gotta bring that back. Hold on a minute, you guys. Alright. Alright, let's try that right there. No, yeah, let's try that right there. See how that is. I'm sorry, you guys. Just give me a minute here. I will have this all sorted out, okay? Sorry, you guys. Just give me a minute here, and I will have this all sorted out. Okay? All right. Let me go over here in my YouTube account and check, make sure I don't have like two separate streams going on here. Okay, so it's just all one stream. Okay, I'm good so far. I am good in the hood so far. So Let's do another test to make sure everything's good. I really don't know what happened there, but like I did not like that. And let me go over here and check on my YouTube, make sure everything's really is good, because I'm hoping it is. I think I finally got everything lined out. I hope I got everything lined out. I think I finally got everything lined out. Okay. Hope I got everything lined out. Okay, I think I got everything good now. So let's continue back on with the game. Sorry about that.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Well, wasn't that special? Okay. Atlantic Ocean.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Let's see what we got here.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Come on. Boom, baby.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Come on. Oh!
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Bye-bye.
Do you?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Yeah, and I think that belongs to you.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
Very.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
No kidding.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Well, Kenway definitely has definitely a people person. You have to give him that. He's definitely a people person.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Alright, investigate the crew.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on
You're not having
lamb
second
and wine.
thoughts, are you?
We're stuck with
I know it
skinny
needs to be
fish.
done, but
But what?
well, of a wife and 2 daughters. What if it goes wrong?
Let's
You
talk.
there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat
All
off.
right.
Keeps his face in too. So we
Let's
can't
start
see it.
with this guy over here.
Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Yeah, that'd be probably Doctor.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Mm-hmm. Alright, I might play with that later on.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
Gee, I wonder why they're against the captain.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Let's see here.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
It
What was
does
that?
at that.
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Yeah, that ain't cargo, I don't think.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face
He's
in
cut
too.
our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and
Let's see here.
roast. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Oh yeah, it's a trail. Someone be
Curious.
leading some breadcrumbs.
Most curious.
Yep, someone be leaving some breadcrumbs.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft!
Uh-oh.
She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them!
Yeah.
Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead!
Excuse me.
Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Uh-oh.
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Yes. Come on. There we go. Come on. All right.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
You?
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Should have killed him anyway. After what he's done to the crew.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
There we go. secure this. Come on. Excuse me.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Come on. Deploying the sail. Yeah.
I can't hold on much longer!
Gotcha.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Seems our friends are still behind us. Yeah, yeah. And we made it through the storm.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Let's see what he was talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new world. Got a little money. 1754. Like 20 some odd years before the Declaration.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for both while you do that.
Let's see what we got here.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
There is news that a frontier fort watched over by royal forces has been surrendered to the French. No further details are known.
Ah, hello. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a sword and a pistol. Buy firearms. Confirm. Sword. All right. Alright, I've already got that one assigned. Okay, so. Hold R1 to open the weapon wheel. Follow lead to the Green Dragon on horseback.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why
That dragon is
No, Master Birch said I should.
The Green Dragon is very familiar to me because that's where basically the American Revolution started.
Know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
The way they're talking about the order, this is definitely not the assassins. I think we're working for the Templars right now. Open door. Yeah, I think we're working for the Templars right now.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Oh my eye.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Yeah, so no snooping.
This way.
I like cavalry sword, like cavalry saber, French cutlass. A couteau sword.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Excuse me. Let's see here.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Yeah,
Show
it
some
is.
respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
But don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Okay.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Alright, so I gotta kill them all using firearms. Okay.
Go on now, or you make us mad.
You two, clear up. You two, clear up.
Bye-bye.
So much for the element of surprise.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Well.
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
I think I'll pick this up.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Yeah, be on with you.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Running around all bloody shop. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
That seems to be the last.
Bye-bye.
Boy, Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Oh man, that was so close.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well.
Ooh.
I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Full sync. I want to know what these dice are. Let's see what these dice are. 6 men, 9 men Morris is a board game that basically is played on a board with 9 stones for each player. Players alternately play stones, 3 stones in a row. Leave the opponent with less than 3 pieces or block all of his moves. Switch, select, okay. I'll bet 20.
Got you now.
No, decline. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, he got me. Have to admit, that was pretty interesting. Okay, so this is the same one. Okay. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bye-bye. I'll remove you.
Won't take long to win this one.
He's going to have to make a choice. Uh-huh. Come on. Oh. And I guess I'll remove you.
Got me there.
Ah. Bye-bye. Move this one down.
I got you figured out.
And I will remove you. Guess I'll remove you then.
Nice take.
Come on now. And let's see about you.
I'll give you that.
And I will take you. Goodbye. And I guess I'll take you. Goodbye. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, I must be upstairs for this listening. All right, we're going to call it here. Oh man, I got schooled in that, man. I thought it was like chess, but I got schooled in that. Anyway, we're going to call it here. Leave your current save. Okay. I got schooled in that. Oh. So anyway, that was the night 1 of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. So apparently I got the Tyranny of King Washington on here. So, like, yeah, like, I'm really, like, shoot fire, man. Because, see, like, I never played the Tyranny of King Washington. And they do something that's very unique in video games. And they do this alternate history thing. Where instead of George Washington being like this benevolent leader, he is really a tyrant. Okay, so I'm really interested to see about that as well. But apparently that's on there, so I might add that to what I stream next year, because like I'm really interested to play that, and also Liberation. Liberation looks real good too. But that was night 1 of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. This will be my final playthrough of this season. Then I will take a break for the summer and come back in the fall with Civilization 7. Sorry about the technical issues tonight. I'm kind of trying to get my whole setup kind of lined out, you know, because I think my microphone's getting ready to go out on me and it's not picking up like I once did. But yeah, like, no, once we got everything lined out, it was all good in the hood. But yeah, I like Assassin's Creed 3. It's honestly my favorite Assassin's Creed game, okay? I truly believe that after 3, the series kind of went downhill. Now, that's not to say there hasn't been games that have been good since then. Black Flag, great game. Mirage was a great game, okay? I've not played Syndicate or Unity or the Origins, or I think it was Andromeda. The Greek one. There's one in Greece, you know. I think it's called Andromeda. But like yeah, like absolutely Assassin's Creed 3 was like the pinnacle of great Assassin's Creed games, and it just seems like after 3 it just went downhill. But look, thank y'all for joining me. So just kind of reiterate what I'm doing. This will be my final game that I stream before I take my break. So I will stream this, and then on May the 4th, I will stream Star Wars. I will do Battlefront 2. Just some multiplayer Battlefront 2 to celebrate Star Wars Day. And then I will basically kind of just take a break for the summer. Before I do, though, I will do one final live stream just to kind of talk about, like, just kind of look back on the year, you know, just kind of look back on everything that's happened this past year and to kind of see forward and what I want to do. So I will do that, okay? So I will be streaming Assassin's Creed 3. It will be my final, like, constant stream for the year. Then I will stream Star Wars Battlefront 2. However that kind of shakes out. You know, however that shakes out, I will stream Star Wars Battlefront 2. Then I'll do a special end of season stream, take a break, and come back in the fall with Civilization 7. I hope you guys are enjoying these streams. I know I'm enjoying making them. You know, I like doing this, you know. But look, I hope you guys are enjoying these streams. Check out my video and my social media sites at the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next video and in the next stream. Laters.
The Great Hollow of